Hello ARMY! Welcome back to our channel. How are you all doing today? Hope you're all healthy and happy. So today we're going to talk about some news that's been making waves among ARMY worldwide. There's this interesting rumor that's got all our hearts racing. Word is Jungkook, our beloved golden Maknae, will be celebrating Christmas this year in the United States with his family. Wow, is this really true? Or is it just another rumor? Let's break it down together. But before that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you won't miss the latest updates about BTS and Jungkook. And most importantly, turn on that notification bell. Okay, ARMY, so how did this news go viral? Over the past few days, social media, especially Twitter and TikTok, have been buzzing about the possibility of Jungkook celebrating Christmas in the United States. This rumor started circulating after some fans noticed Jungkook's social media activity and some small hints that he left behind. You know how ARMY are true detectives. Nothing escapes our attention. What made this news even hotter is there was a mention about quality time with family that went viral. Then there were also people saying they saw posts or hints on weverse that pointed toward year-end vacation plans. But before we get too excited, we need to remember ARMY. As of now, Big Hit Music, or HYB, hasn't released any official statement about Jungkook's plans for the Christmas holidays. So everything we're discussing today is still in the realm of speculation and analysis based on circulating information. Now, let's analyze together. How likely is it that Jungkook is really celebrating Christmas in the United States? First, we know that Jungkook has a very close relationship with his family. He always makes time to gather with his parents and his older brother. On several occasions, Jungkook has shared how important family time is to him, especially after having such a packed schedule. Second, the United States does have a special place in Jungkook's heart. We all know he lived there for some time, and he's mentioned that he likes the atmosphere and culture in America. Plus, BTS has an incredibly huge fan base there. Third, now that Jungkook has returned from his military service, technically he has more freedom to plan personal vacations. After quite an intense period, it makes perfect sense if he wants quality time with his family. Fourth, the timing is just right. The year-end holiday season, beautiful winter weather in America for Christmas, and the perfect moment to recharge after returning from military service. Perfect timing for a family vacation. Next question, why does it have to be the United States? Why not another country? Well, there are several reasons that make sense. First, Jungkook has an emotional connection with America. He's lived there before, has many sweet memories, and seems comfortable with the culture. For him, America isn't a foreign place anymore. Second, America has iconic Christmas vibes. You've probably seen it in Hollywood movies: falling snow, festive Christmas decorations, Christmas markets, ice skating, and the unmatched festive atmosphere. Absolutely magical. Third, privacy. In America, especially in certain cities or less crowded areas, Jungkook and his family can enjoy quality time more without too much exposure. People are generally more respectful of personal space there. Fourth, variety of activities. America has tons of fun winter activity options, from skiing in Colorado, walking around New York with its legendary Christmas decorations, to cozy spots in California. And most importantly, maybe Jungkook's family also wants to experience Christmas abroad. This could be a special gift from Jungkook to his parents after they waited for him during his military service. By the way, ARMY who've been following BTS for a long time must know, how does Jungkook usually celebrate Christmas? From various content that's been released, we can see Jungkook tends to prefer celebrating special days in simple but meaningful ways. He shared cozy photos at home, sometimes with his brother, sometimes with other BTS members. Christmas for Jungkook seems to be more about warmth and togetherness. It doesn't have to be luxurious or at fancy places. What's important is being able to gather with loved ones. He's also shared about his family's simple traditions, eating together, exchanging small gifts, and quality time. Very heartwarming, right? If this year he celebrates in America, just imagine how fun it would be, maybe playing in the snow with family, building a snowman, drinking hot chocolate while sitting in front of a fireplace, or even going to the famous Christmas markets there. And what's touching is Jungkook always remembers ARMY on special days. He often appears on Weverse or other platforms to send greetings and wishes. That's our golden Maknae. So even if he's in America, he definitely won't forget all of us. Now let's see how ARMY around the world have reacted to this news. Of course, ARMY are super enthusiastic. Twitter timelines are full of various reactions. Some are excited, some are making funny memes, and there are also skeptics asking for clearer proof. American ARMY even created their own trending hashtag, hoping to accidentally meet Jungkook if he really does come. Some said, "I'll be camping at every Christmas market in LA just in case." Well, that's fans for you. Everyone wants that rare moment to meet their idol. What's funny is there are ARMY making threads like how to spot Jungkook in America with hilarious tips like look for someone with a bunny smile buying banana milk at a convenience store, or check every Korean barbecue restaurant. Classic ARMY humor. But what makes us proud is the majority of ARMY are actually more concerned about Jungkook's well-being. Many said, "I don't care where he celebrates Christmas as long as he's happy and healthy with his family." That's what we call true fans. There are also ARMY reminding others to respect privacy. They made long threads about the importance of giving our idol space to rest and enjoy private time without being disturbed. If you see him, just smile and walk away. Let him enjoy his vacation. Wise words. Indonesian ARMY themselves are also active on social media, mostly sending support and prayers for Jungkook. Hope your vacation goes smoothly, JK. Enjoy quality time with family. So sweet, right? Now, let's look at this from a more realistic perspective. ARMY, if we use logic and clear thinking, there are several scenarios that might happen. First scenario, this news is true. Jungkook is indeed planning a Christmas vacation in America with his family. After all, after returning from military service, he totally deserves quality time and a memorable vacation. Second scenario, this news is a rumor that might not be true. You know, in the K-pop world, rumors come and go every day. This could just be wishful thinking from fans or misinformation. Maybe Jungkook has vacation plans, but not to America or not during Christmas. Third scenario, maybe it's Jungkook's family planning to go to America, not Jungkook himself. Sometimes information gets distorted as it spreads on social media. What started as Jungkook's family in America becomes Jungkook in America with family. Fourth scenario, this could be a real plan, but deliberately leaked to be a decoy. Meanwhile, Jungkook actually goes to another more private location. Smart move if that's the case. What's certain is we must respect the privacy of Jungkook and his family. They're also human beings who need quality time together without too much public scrutiny. Just imagine, after such a long time, finally being able to have proper family time. Let's not disturb them. If Jungkook really is celebrating Christmas in America, what do you think he'll do? Based on Jungkook's personality and hobbies that we know, here are some possible activities. Winter sports. Jungkook loves sports and physical challenges. Skiing or snowboarding at famous resorts in Colorado or Utah could be an interesting choice. Imagine Jungkook skiing. That would be so cool. City exploration. New York or Los Angeles have amazing Christmas vibes. Walking around seeing Christmas decorations, the Rockefeller Christmas tree. Ice skating in Central Park, or exploring Hollywood. Super Instagram worthy. Food tour. We know Jungkook is a total foodie. American cuisine, from steakhouses to famous dessert shops, will definitely be on the bucket list. Plus, he can explore Korean restaurants, in K-Town too. Shopping. America is a shopping paradise. From streetwear brands he likes to electronics and gadgets. Black Friday and holiday sales timing is perfect. Quality family time. Most importantly, quality time with family. Could be just a movie marathon at a cozy Airbnb, cooking together, or a road trip around the West Coast or East Coast. Recording and creating. Jungkook is a creative workaholic. Who knows, maybe he'll take advantage of his time in America for recording, collaborating with artists there, or just finding inspiration for his next project. From this viral news, there are several important lessons for all of us. First, don't immediately believe unconfirmed information. In this digital era, hoaxes and rumors spread so easily. Always verify information from credible sources. Second, respect boundaries. If Jungkook or other BTS members are on vacation or having quality time with family, let them enjoy it without being disturbed. We can support from afar with prayers and positive vibes. If you happen to meet him on the street, just smile, don't disturb. Third, focus on what's more important, their music and work. Jungkook isn't just about gossip or private life, but about the artistry, talent, and dedication he shows through his works. Fourth, be a responsible fan. Don't spread unclear information or make invasive speculation. We can be excited without crossing the line. Share information wisely, and always include a disclaimer if it's still a rumor. Fifth, celebrate his happiness. Whatever Jungkook decides to do, wherever he goes, what's most important is his happiness. As fans, we should be genuinely happy for him, not possessive or invasive. Okay, ARMY, so what's the conclusion about the news of Jungkook celebrating Christmas in the United States with his family? There's still no official confirmation. This is still in the speculation and rumor stage. We can't say it's 100% true or false. What's certain is, whatever Jungkook decides to do for his Christmas celebration, the most important thing is his happiness and health, whether he's in Korea, America, or wherever. What matters is that he can enjoy precious time with loved ones after a long period. As fans, our job is to support from afar, send prayers and positive energy, and of course respect their privacy. Don't forget to keep streaming Jungkook's and BTS's songs too, because that's the best way we can show our support. Oh yeah, if there's an official update from Big Hit or HYB later, we'll definitely share it immediately on this channel. So make sure you've subscribed and turned on notifications so you don't miss out. What about you guys? Where do you hope Jungkook celebrates Christmas? Or do you just care that he's happy wherever he is? Share your thoughts in the comments section. Let's have a healthy discussion. And for ARMY celebrating Christmas, advance Merry Christmas. For those who don't celebrate it, Happy Holidays too. May we all be blessed with happiness and health. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed the discussion, share it with fellow ARMY, and drop requests for what topics you want discussed next. See you in the next video, ARMY. Stay healthy, stay happy, and always keep supporting our golden Maknae with love and respect. Borahi.